welcome. Can you join me as I am finding thumbnails to make this sort of playlist? I think for the feature I was so far clear, but there was no rain in practice or quali, was there? I'm guessing at the end of the sprint. I think that 3 wide actually could be a good. Was that Gmail? It was. The reason I'm doing these thumbnails now is because I forgot in the time in between, and if I don't, I'll forget tomorrow, and Austria's highlights will overtake, will get rid of Spain's, and so I wouldn't be able to take a thumbnail. No telemetry app, I will not be repeating. Did I break it again? No, it just still. Why does it not work at 125, but it does at 60? I have a message. When was the 18th? A week ago. Who is this person? Why do I keep getting people like this? I'm not even gonna message them, who are you? Because okay, let's see if I can remember where I am. Would I be further? Would I be closer if I go this way? Maybe. Why is my mic stopped? Beep bop boopity boop. Beep bop boopity boop. Beep bop boopity boop. Beep bop boopity boop. Is it reconnected properly now? No, my microphone has just completely died. What the Oh, the apex. Sure, let's get the hundo. Ah, forgot because it's not attached to me, it doesn't work. I don't even know why this has happened. No. There we go. 8198. Ah, there we go. I had the stream muted. Mic test, please. Yep, okay, I'm stupid. How did I even mute? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. And I've undid it, so it should be fine. Right. Hopefully that works. I don't want it right on my mouth. There we go. Back to somewhat normal. Put Twitch on about 12%. With less than a minute to go before the session begins. Why did it sound like I was singing? I definitely wasn't. Okay, 12% is a little bit too high. Let's go 6. Okay. 6 is fine-ish. Three, 2, 1, boom. And my laptop is a little bit behind my phone. Cool. Oh, that's my parents' alarm, I think. No. Yes, it is.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You'll get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
Thank you. I don't think that was necessary. Pull chair is still the big threat, but Bearman and Iwasa
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
In terms of practice, if I just press M here, does it mute? As long as I'm... Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, cool. So as long as I've got that.
There are a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets too busy.
No, yeah, I agree. I am just going to change the look of my TV because it looks very undersaturated or whatever. It's an old TV, it's not really suited to game, I think. I don't know. Where's the settings?
Turn 3 will be the first one to give you trouble here. You hit it at the top of an incline and it's a deceptively tight corner with a late apex. It can be hard to get good traction down. If you're struggling, carry a bit of extra entry speed and use a little bit more of that runoff.
Okay, don't want to do that. Why is there like no settings or whatever? Oh, I have to press home. Picture. Mode, game. I don't think... Dynamic contrast seems to do nothing. Same for noise reduction. Film mode. That does nothing. I think that's what the game's supposed to look like. We'll try that. It still looks really weird. Actually gonna just do something to the noise reduction. Things. I did not press exit. Home. Down, down. Picture. Mode is game, although I definitely feel like that's incorrect. But it does make the red a bit brighter, which is nice. Energy saving. How about medium? Advanced settings. Noise contrast, noise reduction. There is actually barely any difference on the noise reduction. So we're just gonna go out like that.
All clear the garage, please. Car's ready to leave.
What chair's already out? We've done an 18.6 in the first sector. Oh, I didn't realise I'm so early. I can definitely brake later. This is going to be interesting. Was that a 15.9 from Pool Chair? Hold on. Ah, balls. Yeah, 15.9. Okay. Warm up the tires first. Yeah, with cold tyres, 1.2 is not that bad. Not ideal. I can still work with it. Tyre warm has taken a really long time. No, it's a short circuit. too wide. Second is the way to go out of turn 1, which I was now 15.8, back in the pits. How in F2 can I brake later than F1? This doesn't feel right. I know we're slower speed, but the brake should be worse, no? Now is the time to experiment. Yeah, that was limits.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I said that was limits.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
It's just done it again. I didn't even know a stream heard it.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
That's a pretty good stopping distance. Can go a little bit later, but I don't want to risk it that much. Where are they quicker? Because if they're quicker sector 2 and 3, then I could probably go a little bit more on the wings. But if they're quicker sector 1, then I will happily take the less wings. Although 1313 is still pretty low wings to begin with anyway. That's weird.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and the damage screen.
The fronts were a bit cool. Need to warm them up a little bit more.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
And I know I changed about 5 million parameters there, but it's fine, we've got 31 minutes, we can do another run. I think I got out ahead of Nasani. I think I pronounced his name differently every session. Front right has taken quite a beating. The limits are a lot tighter in the F2 car and I don't like it. It's because I can't actually see the front end of my car anymore. The rear view mirrors. It's in the way. I've gone the wrong way with the suspension and I've gone to settle the rear. I think I should have gone front. Yeah, I've got no turn in whatsoever. My bad. Nope. I survived.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
How have I literally not encountered another car? It's literally Austria. I don't know why I said that incorrectly. Austria, I said it right, I think. Yeah, there's no front end, what the hell?
Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the
I've
end of this
invalidated
lap.
all 3 laps, there's no... I'm not going to get anything out that 5th lap, 4th lap. I think I increased the pressures by another half PSI on another full PSI on the front, increase them back up by half a PSI on the rears. I'm P2 now. Who's? It's not Porcher. It might be Porcher. I don't think it is. No, Porcher is 16th. Probably the Ruvla. What the world? I said, what the world?
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1
I
minute,
don't even know if you can hear the
15.4.
chaps, and me just responding out of nowhere could just be really funny and have no context whatsoever, which makes it better. Oh, it's wet in quali. No, it's not. There's more chance of being wet in the sprint than the quali.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware, the
See
car's
if
ready
we
to
can
go.
get out ahead of Korea. We have 24 minutes left. Why am I always looking up? I think I'll come out behind him, but that's alright still. Gives us a good guideline of where you come out the pit lane. See if I actually have front end grip this time. There's a little. Whoa. Go this way, I'm going to invalidate it more than I have not. That was too early into turn 1. I've got no front end grip. I can't tell if it's tyre wear or if it's something else. It has also taken a million years to warm up the tyres to a good range.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:15.4.
15.4. I can go another PSI on the fronts, I think. Oh, I've gone the wrong way with the pressures.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Okay, that was not as smooth an entry as I would prefer it to be. Chair's just done a 15.6. He's now 4th. What's my best? Mine a 15.5. Don't spawn in me again. Thank you. Oh, I can't go to point for okay.
Right, our best lap so far, 1:15.4.
Yeah, that should be about right. That doesn't feel right.
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 175.5 miles per hour.
I'll screw you. You know what, I'm gonna try it.
Standing by.
I'm going to try reducing both wings. And then if I have time, I'm going to try and do both high. I say high as if 18 is the max, but it's definitely not going to be. No front end grip whatsoever. It's not good styling. Oh! Wes, I'd like you to go away, please. Surprised that was in within the lines.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Might get a little bit of practice of defending. I need to keep my foot in through the corner. Not like that. I'm very lucky I didn't hit a waffle there. Okay, what idiot hit me now? Oh, it's poor chair. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so that was speeding. I don't think I've got time to do the run anymore, especially if I have damage. Yeah, pit lane's red light. Although I don't actually know if the game does anything with that. I don't think it does. Yep, okay. So I'm kind of just going to trust the 1818 will work in
Had to
quali.
spend time repairing the damage to the car. Right, so our best lap so far, 1:15.4.
But I do like that I'm close to the Ruvla still. Iwasa is pretty close behind as well. Top 5 are the top 5 in championship, which is pretty cool. I do like seeing that quite often.
To view your current tyre, brake and engine temperatures, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the temperature information screen.
Obviously you can't see the colours that are coming off my TV, but it's making Hadra and Porcher's banner little icon for the team appear the same colour until I hover over either.
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 175.5 miles per hour.
Yeah, I think I can confirm the order for practice. Nothing else is going to happen. Deruvla. Panic. Iwasa. Airman. Chair. Hajar. Benavides. Dylan Maloney. Vesti. I'll get the times of these lot. Oh, someone improved. Who was it? Benavides to 4th.
Okay, you got 5 minutes left in this session.
This is like the closest the grid has ever been. And I know it's because of Austria's short circuit. There's no point going out. I can't test the wings now. I think I'm just gonna have to go into time trial and try it. 460, 506, 588. For Benavides, lower down. Behrman, 593. 601 for two of them. 624, 630.
To view current strategy and race objectives, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then press it again to cycle through until you reach the strategy and objective screen.
Novak, Correa, Helga, Miney, Martins, Bishaw, Fittipaldi.
Okay, our best lap so far, 1 minute 15.4.
Leclerc, Nissani, Boschon. So as long as no one improves, I'll be fine. And that is that. I see it as if it's quali. It's not. Setup's a little bit trickier than Spain was.
We're 22nd in the speed trap, 175.5 miles per hour.
Stop reminding me I'm slow. This is the closest it's been for me in first all season, which I don't quite like.
That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
Speed trap fastest speed. Wait, hold on. 282.4. To 87.0. That is quite the difference in speed. Benavides improved on 6th lap. Derivla's best was on the 3rd, mine was on 3rd, Owasa was on the 4th, Benavides on the 6th, Behrman on the 6th, Chair on the 4th, Hajar on the 4th, Doohan on the 4th, Maloney on the 2nd, Vesti on the 3rd, Novak 6th, Correa 6th, Hajar 4th, Miney 4th. 5th, 4th, 4th, 6th, 7th, 5th. Tyres go off pretty quickly. Now, 45 minutes of nothing. I'm probably just going to go into time trial, see if I can manufacture something. I know F2 don't really have any like simulators or anything, but it's still... I'll just pretend I'm playing the game. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. I know I'm not even going to have a chance of playing with these before the next game. That was weird. Didn't let me do anything because my controller disconnected. I think. Why am I quiet again? But I want, please. Oh, come on. Oh, piss off. Oh, piss off. Ah, fuck. Time trial. Time trial. Oh wait. I didn't overtake anyone. This game's stupid. I don't know why it counts practice overtakes, because they're not real overtakes, especially when you're in the pits. I've only just noticed an error with the fastest lap packet that I've got on my screen for telemetry app. Instead of fastest speed, it says fastest vehicle index in the session. The exact same thing is above it. Oh well. Let's go to Austria, not Spain, Austria. Go about half hour. No time trialing Grand Prix and not the same thing. But hopefully they're actually going to pick them up. We're looking for 15. Well, into the 14s maybe. Both the jumpers as well. Yeah, 15-1, there we go. I need to improve turn to brake. Has that board always been on the right there? Feels like they've patched that in now. Session. Session. What the hell do you think I'm saying? It's not picking it up. Okay. Session. piss off. Session. Session. Lap data. They can't hear me at all. Why can't you hear what I'm saying? Like, it's not even hearing it incorrectly, it's just not hearing it at all. it's going to be cloudy where I am today. -16 degrees. Cloudy. That's all it says. Another 4 laps. See what we can do. Nothing, because my headphones have been an absolute twat. I don't know what causes it to do it, but they like folding inwards towards my nose instead of outwards or towards my ears, which would be better. But no, they don't want to do it. I need new headphones. Half hour for Wally, so I can test a couple more products as well. No. Not the exit you want. Oh, I didn't even update you guys on the championship. I forgot about that. I realised I forgot I didn't do that after Spain because of the Bahrain GP. Anyway, I'm going to count marshal zones. 1, 2, 3 on the left, 4 on the right, 5 on the left, 6 left, 7 right, 8 left, 11 right, 12 right. This one's fake. 13 left. 14 left. Which one's the other fake? You guys can hear me again, right? I don't know why my controller keeps disconnecting. Not yet, you can definitely hear me. where are the other set with? Is it the one on the right into turn 4? It might be. It might be that one there. Cool. Okay, well, this one did a 14.5. Can the other one do a 14.5? Glemtrap, for your information, I said that one did a 14.5. Let's see if this one can do a 14.5. Oh yes, beautiful. Not quite the same exit, obviously. Should have it in a straight though. Relax a little bit, see if it can do it normally. That's a better exit. I don't know why you are not connecting. You were fine with this cable. Whatever. Where am I? 50 meters. Okay. Try a quality attempt, see what I can do. Okay, well... when I said nope, I don't mean like that. Yes, I know I'm track limited. It's fine. Ah. Stayed on the grass too long. I just want 2 laps. But I can do 15.1. So in that case, start off. Can I get into the 14s? No. Track limited again. 12 minutes before quali. Last lap, did a 14.7, that's good. Can it do a 14.5? Or is it too much of a compromise between the two? That makes it a bit interesting now. Point 3, 0.7, and then 0.8, 0.5. 0.3, 0.6, 0.5. And then 0.1, 0.1, 0.7, 0.5. Yeah, I think I go with the 8.8. Not as much grip, but use the tyres for the rest of it. I have 5 minutes, let's see what I can do. They all give me the same rewards. They do. They used to give more rewards at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Well, not more rewards, bigger rewards. Well, that's an easy. That's an easy one. Why is that one? Well, that was a waste of time. Well, hey, that was an easy one. Damn it. That one's not so much. Oh, come on. Grand Prix mode. 4 minutes before. See what we can do in quality then. Complete a goal from each of the 7 vendors in F1 World. Well, considering one of them is solely multiplayer, I can't do that. I'm looking at the achievements, by the way. Take a photo using photo mode. Take a photo at Jeddah, Melbourne, Baku, Miami, Monaco, Marina Bay and Las Vegas. Probably not. Complete all. That's a career mode. That's a career mode. That's career mode. That's F1. That's career mode. That's career mode. That's online. That has to be career mode. Be the fastest in all practice sessions. Or F1, anyway. That's career mode. 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 That's 2-player career. see if he can get continuous form from Bane. And challenge. He should be able to. A lot of guys.
Check's complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
The Riveler's done an 18.4 in Sector 1. It's going to come across Sector 2 in the second half. Two in Sector 2. Might need 3 laps there.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid.
Riveler's done a 14.6. Someone ahead, I think. No, never mind. .9 on somewhat cold tyres is pretty good.
Okay, that's P19, P19.
know there's someone in front of me. That is horrendous, holy.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Right, that's us down into P16 now.
No improvement at all.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
I need to decrease the pressures. Tyres aren't warming up quick enough. The front's already as low as they can be though. I don't know, this is really weird. I'm now P19. Point 3, point 6, point 4. Point 3, point 6, point 4. Well, I've gone the wrong way with the setup then.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1:14.9. The track's pretty quiet at the moment. Perhaps we should get out there, get a few laps in. Okay, so remember that the way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the centre of mass moves forward, when you accelerate it moves rearward, and when you turn in, it's pushed to the outside of the car. The more load on each tyre equals more grip, so make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent. We're 22nd in the speed trap, 174.9 miles per hour. Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
Try 30. That should. Hopefully the one.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, that's P19, P19.
Okay.
We've been pushed down to P19, I'm afraid. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, we can take you this lap.
That invalid first lap has affected me a lot more than I thought it would. I'm going to be starting P19 because of it, and I did not do well enough on it. So tyre wear is a big problem in... It's interesting. If I could, I'd try and start...
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes.
I'd start on the opposite tyre in the future, but I don't know if he'll let me. No one can improve.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1 minute, 14.9.
8 on the... 8 was a bad idea. Time trial lied.
Drag
It's
reduction
not even
system,
Derulo
or
that's the one,
DRS,
it is
allows you to gain
poor
speed
chair.
on certain straights. We call these
To make
areas the
it simpler.
DRS zones. You can use your DRS in these areas
I
at
have
will
noticed
during
that
practice and
Derulo's
qualifying,
second lap
but in the
is
race,
2 times
DRS is only
slower
available
than
if
his
you're within
original
1
lap.
second of the car in front. The bar at the bottom of your MFD will fill up as you approach the DRS zone, and once it starts flashing, press the
this is gonna be
DRS
fun
button to
tomorrow.
activate.
I'm definitely not going to keep championship lead.
We're
If I can get
22nd
into
in the
the
speed
points,
trap,
that'll be
174.9 miles per hour.
If it's anything like the practice races, I'll be fine. But whether I will or not, I don't know. I am not so certain of this anymore. Which is good. It's fun. We're halfway through the championship now. This is round 6 of 10. I just got to play it cool during the sprint and feature. Get as many points as I can across the two of them. Hope that poor chair doesn't score as many. The ruler personally would be fine as lead him on here because he's 30 points behind. Let's look at these point scorers here. Porcher is 12 points behind me. Martins is 37 points behind me, he's fine. Fittipaldi is 49 behind, he's fine. Novalak is 42 behind, he's fine. The Ruvler is 30 behind. In his current position, he is fine. Behrman is 15 behind, he's somewhat fine. Leclerc is 43 points behind, he's fine. Hauger, 58 points behind, he's fine. Correa is 49 points behind, he's fine. And Vesti is 60 points behind, he's fine. The only ones that can trouble me, that are troubling me, is Porcher and Behrman. Porcher wins the feature, say he gets no points in the sprints, and he is 13 points clear with 4 races to go. Which is obviously doable, that's like 2 race wins. But this could again happen in Hungary. And I haven't tested Italy, so
5 minutes remaining in this session.
I need to score points here. If I can get in there in the feature, I should be fine. I should be able to pick up a couple of points from the feature. 8th is the target, I'd say. Maybe, I don't know. If tyre wear is bad, I'm going to try and start on the softs and then finish on the super softs. Because if I can stay with them on the softs, then that'll be fine. I'll overcut them. Finish on the grippier, quicker tyre. And because they've had a couple of laps on there, so they should be slower as well. So, yeah.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain.
We'll see. I'm going to start adding in the quali result, and then I'll update you guys on the championship.
Okay, mate, our best lap so far, 1:14.9. We're 22nd in the speed trap, 174.9 miles per hour.
Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
It's an ART 1-2 as well. At least Novalak is up there. Our positions are equal ends of the grid. We've got 3 cars in front of Novalak, 3 cars behind me. Yeah, Porche's other laps were 0.5 and then 5 tenths slower. A tenth slower and then 5 tenths. 2 tenths and then 5 tenths. 2 tenths and then 5 tenths. 2 tenths, 5 tenths. 2 tenths, 4 tenths. 2 tenths, 4 tenths. A tenth, 4 tenths. A tenth, 4 tenths. 2 tenths, 4 tenths. 2 and 4. 2 and 5. 3 and 6. 3 and 4. A 1 tenth. 2 and 4. Yeah, everyone is just so much slower on their next lap. A tenth. A whole second. And then 4 tenths. He probably got... Yeah, Crawford would have been me. A tenth. 3 tenths. A tenth. 4 tenths. And then you got me. I was a tenth quick. See, none of my sectors are even that good anyway. The only one I could have improved on is sector 3, and I'm already the best in sector 3, so it would have been nice to get a 0.8. Where could that have put me? Let's just say 0.85. At least I would have been 14th, 15th-ish. At least I would have been there. I would have been like 5. I would have been 5.5 places closer to the points. But no, I've got 9 places. At least I'm gonna get overtakes. Hopefully, it depends. I still don't even know. Right. Time to go to sprint, see if it sorts the grid properly, and then that will be that for today. And then I'll do the championship stuff as well. 28 laps and 40 laps. That's plenty. Try and aim to
get...
So
it's all about speed in
try
today's sprint race then.
One every 2 laps.
Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
So that would be...
In the commentary box, I'm Alex Shakes. Alex Brundle is alongside me. And now, we've had sprints for years in Formula 2, but with...
That'd be around P5 in the sprint.
I know you got it to be starting from here, but just focus on putting that...
And P1 obviously in the race, in the future. Vesti, Correa, Hajar, Leclerc, Behrman, Deruvela, Novalak, Fittipaldi, Martins, Porsche, Shaw, Miney, Maloney, Doohan, Benavides, Crawford, Iwasa, Cordial, me, Hajar, Nissani, Boschon. Maybe one every 2 laps feels a bit off. That don't feel right. 1 every 3 laps. Give time to catch up and whatever. So that would be what, 9 overtakes. 9 and 13. That'd get me P10 and P6. Those are the targets for tomorrow. No, yeah, it should be fun. It's nice sometimes when you actually don't start from the front. Especially in F2 where it is supposed to be a little bit random, even when you are the championship winner. So yeah, it should be fine. I know I am ending about 25 minutes early. Do I not have any goals? I thought I achieved some. I thought I would have achieved some of them. Fair enough. Okay. I guess that's that for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, join me again tomorrow for the said sprint and feature race. Hopefully I can come back. We'll see if we don't. Damage per chair should roughly be around 25 points. Oh, I need to do the championship. Give me 10 minutes, 5 minutes maybe. Depends. Should be 5. I didn't even update the points after the Spain feature race. So yeah. I think I might be fine to poor chair actually. Right, okay. I haven't even input it. And when I say I mean I did nothing for Spain, I literally mean nothing. The results aren't even inputted in. I took screenshots, didn't I? Welcome back. I have. Why am I sounding like this? Welcome back. I have updated the championships for the results of Spain's feature race. Can you hear me? Oh, you can. Cool. So, in P1, I have hit the 100-point mark, and I am on 101 points. There are 195 points left in the season. Not relevant at the moment. But people may start dropping out of championship contention. In P2 is Derulo making up 3 places due to his second place, and is tied with Pourchaire on 63 points, 38 points behind me, and considering the possible maximum in a weekend is 39. I am technically fine, because Pourchaire most definitely will not, either of one of them will most definitely not win both races with faster slaps, so that will be fine. Although Pourchaire does have the 2 points for quali, so he's a little bit of the way there. Down in 4th and 5th, both of them on 61 points, 2 points behind, are Behrman and Iwasa. Martins is still in 6th on 48 points. Leclerc moves up a position onto 36 in 7th. Fittipaldi moves up 2 positions onto 34 points, dropping down Novalak by 2 places to 9th on 33 points. A point further back, continuing the chain of 34, 33, 32, is Hauger moving up 5 places after his podium. Dropping down 2 places is Doohan on 31 points. Vesti moving up 4 places in 12th, is on 27 points. Correa in 13th is 1 point behind on 26 and has dropped 2 places. So has Hajar on 23 points, and Maini on 20 points, and Nassani in 16th on 18 points. Vashaw in 17th has moved up 2 places onto 16 points, and Cordial and Benavides both dropped down a place on 10 points in 19th and 20th, and Cordial and Benavides, I think I said Crawford there. Crawford is in 20th, Bologna in 21st, and Boschon in 22nd. After the feature race in Spain, Trident still remain top of the constructors on 134 points, 23 points clear of ART in 2nd on 111. Dams remain 3rd on 97. However, MP Motorsport close in to 95 points, jumping over Prema, who are in 5th on 88 points. Van Amersfoort move up into 6th on 42 points, overtaken Invicta by a single point on 41. I realise I haven't taken screenshots for like a couple of rounds now, so that's going to be annoying. Carlin jump up 2 places into 8th on 35 points. Hightech and PHM are still on 28 points together, I think, maybe. In 9th, 10th, and Campos are still 11th. So, after the 2 points from qualifying, Pourchaire is now 2nd, 36 points behind me. I am not worried in the slightest. Because there is no... I know I've done it, but that's because I'm so much better in the races for whatever reason. And I have no idea why. But yeah, there's 193 points left in the championship now. Everyone can still win it. But obviously there's people that are most likely going to drop out soon. So yeah, like I feel much more confident now about what I am going to do in the sprint and feature. I don't need to worry about getting through the field. I just need to worry. I don't need to worry at all. Like, sure, Porchero is going to close in a lot of points in the feature, but the feature is where I can score points possibly. So yeah, as long as I come through the field, get into the top 10. Like I said, the targets are 9 and 13 overtakes to bring me to 10th and 6th respectively. So if I can get there, I think that's a job well done. Anything higher is a good job. Is a great job turning into an excellent, phenomenal job, etc. So yeah, if you did enjoy today, join me again tomorrow for the sprint and feature. If you enjoy tomorrow, why not give me a follow, both on here and on YouTube under my 3 channels, the main one, the behind the scenes, and the VODs. I promise I will start uploading proper stuff. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Where's the home button? There it is. Stop streaming.